different college.
I hate this too.
We've got at least 3 of us already.
True.
I'm beginner. I'm level 0 bard.
Ooh. Oh boy.
You don't say.
I can't play or sing, so I'll just be a
Clap
roadie.
along.
Yeah, you can be the percussionist. All right, cool. We're live.
Woo.
We're live with episode
hello.
3 of our Fallout Dead Money inspired Ravenloft campaign.
Woo.
We're gonna be down one player at least for a little bit, if not the whole night. And that's unfortunate for him because he's probably gonna die.
Womp womp.
Long boy, save him.
Yeah. We were so close to having Long Boy emotes, and then no Long Boy emotes. Not tonight.
It's sad.
It is sad. I'm disappointed. I really, I want them. I deserve them. I'd go so far to say. And then we're going to do a special shout-out. I can't pronounce the name, I swear. I tried before. Escanta? Who is that? Somebody's in chat. Thank you for subbing. That was awesome.
Oh, I think that might be Allie.
No, Allie's was D2 Allie Queen or something.
Oh, okay.
Unless, maybe she has multiple. She might. It's a shame, though. I wish they had waited like another minute. Not that I'm not appreciative, but I hooked up Streamlabs to the XSplit. So if anyone follows during the stream or like subs or hosts or whatever, we'll get a weird little notification that'll happen.
I love that.
It looks like it's Escantia.
Yeah, well, I don't actually. Escantia,
It sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is.
Oh, it's Justin. Hi, Justin.
Oh. Hey, Justin.
God, I should know that. I think that's like your screen name for something else, isn't it? So anyway, thank you. Appreciate the support and encouraging my evil and vindictive ways, because someone's definitely going to die tonight. And if you were at our lunch meeting, you will remember. Yeah, that's okay. I feel like I had heard it before, but I couldn't place exactly what it was. So this is news for Dan and Squid. The whole like Ravenloft, Barovia, Domain of Dread, Curse of Strahd like campaign assumes that the players might very well die. But like dying in Barovia, dying in the Domain of Dread isn't kind of like dying in the normal world. Because unless like the Dark Lord of the area wants you to like pass on to the next world, they basically trap your soul. So that being said, we could very easily see someone die tonight, or even if not, we're getting ready for like the future, for the inevitable future where something goes wrong. Now, there will 90%, 99% likely you'll just come back. Might be a session later, as we kind of like put some mystery around what's happening. You may come back like a little bit different. You may come back with like just a weird obsession. You may come back with a little dark passenger or possessor ghost that is looking to work with and through you. It will never be something so obtuse as you have to do this, you can't do that, right? But we'll generate a little bit of internal struggle if you do end up passing from this life and into the next, so to speak. I just figured I'd get that out for everyone. Although Dan's not here, so...
Yeah. I do recall that a little bit from running some in the same universe.
Yeah, it's pretty much right out of the book there. I figured I would just double down on it. What's more interesting to me is definitely like seeing these characters struggle through the world, not just, one and done. But that being said, we may, tweak that a little bit. So, alright, cool. Now that we got that out of the way and we got everyone in, and... everyone's starting to roll in through our many links and posts and whatnot. Who wants to take us through a quick little recap about where we left off?
Previously on City of Gold, Domain of Dread, whatever you're calling it, Dave.
Yep.
The party was traveling through the city of whatever it's called after the sun had been blocked out by the dark vampiric ritual. The undead were swarming the streets, and the paladins of every conceivable church were doing their best to fight against them. Our party of intrepid adventurers was gallivanting through the streets, but came upon a witch doing some kind of evil summoning of a weird ghost house into reality, not from our own. There were also 2 hordes of skeletons and 1 very long boy. We then fought them a bunch, and Dan, our snaky lizard friend over here, is dying in a fire. Squid, our stabby friend, is dying by skeletons. Drib, our bird friend who's currently a bear, is about to be dying by skeletons. Our 2 friends, Goose Crumplebottom and Nico Voss, the goblin sorcerer and not Wanti, they're the cat people.
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi,
You call me a
engineer,
goblin.
artificer. No, you know him. I said no. And artificer are on the rooftop providing covering fire. The previous episode ended up with our Tabaxi friend getting a really, really good throw of a vial of holy water, disintegrating the evil scarecrow monstrosity that would have killed us all.
But
Also,
Goose
there's a
helped.
witch down here, and she sucks.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm
Yeah.
impressed. That was that, and the announcer voice. My goodness, I didn't know you had that.
Previously.
Yeah, I know. I liked it. All right, so
Stay tuned for next episode.
of Dragon Ball Z.
See.
Yeah, cool. No, that was good. Got us caught up pretty quick, and it was all accurate, other than Riley being a little goblin. But you know,
I called him a goblin.
you
You
called
did
somebody
call
a
me
goblin.
You called me a goblin.
I mean, he's not
Close
wrong,
enough.
but he was not correct.
A goblin, not like that, but kind of.
All right, yeah. So we did, in fact, end last session with Nico Voss kind of divinely inspired hurling a vial of holy water towards the scarecrow creature, and destroying it. Right, like it melted, it sizzled, it popped, it failed to exist quickly thereafter. And now we kind of pass the turns along to the Witch of the Broken Circle. Now, she has a weird little figure on her head, and I'm trying to remember what that was. Does anyone have any memory? Because I don't know
I
what
just
the hell it
remember
did.
she was a crappy spellcaster.
Yeah, she definitely wasn't doing great.
She was
Didn't Dan's
about-
character do something to her?
I think so.
She cast Hold Person. Oh, no, she cast...
Tasha's hideous laughter,
hideous
but this is
laughter.
no laughing matter.
It's true. It's true. She gave him more of like a Joker smile. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
What's up?
I want to say she was about to call off her skeleton army, surrender and retreat.
Yeah.
Bruh. What game are you playing? The one where
It
I'm
was
winning?
worth a shot. Yeah, we're gonna die.
I mean, I'd run too if I saw Long Boy.
True. Just don't turn around then.
Yeah. Well, I listened to the episode real quick at the end just to make sure I had some of the stuff figured out, but I do not remember what the hell that little figurine meant. That little medallion. So I'll have to take better notes next time. Hopefully it wasn't
Was it
that she was
something-
almost dead.
Was it something to do
Oh,
with
she
the
was
summoning
knocked
being
prone
canceled?
still. She hadn't gotten up.
Oh, you're right. She was kind of
Oh,
crawling
Yeah.
forwards, cackling, and casting
Yeah,
very
she-
magical spells and whatnot.
from the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, from the ground. Yeah, I mean, there's no disadvantage, and no one's jumping through the fire to come after her in melee, so...
Yeah.
That's true.
Alright, so... What is she gonna do? I think she sees a one Goose Crumplebottom up on the roof.
Oh no!
On the
Rising to
rooftop.
her full height of, like a meager 5 feet or so. Why can't I? Oh, I gotta click them, huh? No, what the fuck? It is that one.
Oh, she's permanently prone now.
Yeah, right? And gone. She spends half her move to stand up. And then she is going to cast Firebolt on the goose. So...
Oh, no.
He's just a goose.
He's an innocent goose.
I don't think a 9 hits you, does it?
No, I got.
She cackles, holding up some sort of twisted dream catcher that looks like it's been broken and then rebound with like copper wire several times, brandishing it thusly and screeching as a bolt of, like hideous red and orange flame comes flying towards you and then blows up a chunk of the roof, but does not strike you effectively in any capacity.
Oh,
That's good.
I'm still swaying.
That's all she's gonna do right now. So we're gonna pass that to the snaky boy. And
So, if I recall, the first thing was he had an advantage on a roll to get out of Tasha's hideous laughter.
because he's taking damage.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Dan, wherever you are, this one's for you, quite literally.
Come on.
Crossing my fingers.
And he has a decent plus, too, so the hope is...
So, he has a +2 because he's trained in wisdom saving throws. Her DC, I want to say it was 14. Let me see if I can figure out what character stat I was using, but we're going to roll anyway because it's either going to matter or it won't.
Okay. What the heck?
Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Her DC was definitely not a 10.
Yeah.
So he grits his teeth, right, smiling through both the pain and the seriousness of the matter. And then the flames, and this is particularly cruel because this is the last round they will affect him, but they're also, the damage has gone up. Technically, he could walk away from this, but it
needs to be a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, if this is... Come on.
Yeah, that's not a 1 or a 2.
Ouch.
Alright, he passes
Oh,
from this
D6.
life.
Yikes.
What's that?
I thought it was a D6. Yikes.
It was a D6 on the edge, and it was a D10 in there, and then as the flame kept growing, it came to a D10. It was a D12 inside of it. And then it was split. So it was literally their last round, but now he has taken fire damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Does it go out towards the witch, too?
I mean, if there was something to continue it growing, it might.
So what you're saying is I should continue it growing.
Yeah, throw another grease spell at it. Let's burn this mother down.
I mean, I want the witch to die in a fire.
All right. Well, he's not down for the count yet. That just put him down.
Yeah.
So
He has some death saving throws.
All right, the hordes. My LOL's gone. So I have a couple hordes to roll for.
Yep.
3 on this side, 5 on the other. And who's up right now?
Hello.
Just you?
Just me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Have you ever
I'm about to
been
get
overrun by like 9 skeletons before?
God.
8 skeletons, and thankfully not until right now.
8's like 9.
I mean,
All
I
right.
did okay damage to some of the skellies in this one.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it 14 hit?
Gosh. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think a 10 does though.
A 10 does not.
Okay.
So I take only 2 from them. Oh my god.
And then 4 from this one.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
67
I took all
is
of
a
those.
Scary number.
You got hit on a 12.
It's like 67 damage.
I get, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. You might not be
So
up.
that's 7 attacks.
Yes. So 2d6.
Well, sorry, Squid. There goes that plan.
Holy fuck. Okay, so that was from the first 2 that hit you.
Alright, the first 2 I am... Ouch. I'm knocked out of beast form and take the 6 after, which puts me at... do they attack separately or all as a unit?
Yeah, they attack separately, which is not good for you.
Okay, so important note though.
Uh-huh.
Upon being knocked out of beast form, the 12 does not hit.
Okay, cool. So
Okay.
the first
I still took
the first
6.
one would have taken the first one would have been 10 damage, so that would take you out
Yep.
of beast form. So then the 12. No, so 12 would. Where are you seeing a 12? Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
take.
I'm down to 17 and in regular form.
Yes, yeah.
I'm likely going down right now.
Yeah, it'll only change the next couple hits. So 14, 14, 22, miss, 21.
Yes.
So 4 instead of 5. So here's the first one.
Yeah. Thank God.
That's the second. That's the
So,
third. Where are you at
13.
right
4.
now? Okay, so you could be up.
-1.
No justice.
Yikes.
Ouch. 2 6s.
Mm-hmm.
2 1s, I guess, so it balances pretty nicely, but
Yeah.
That
You
had been
are run over thusly by a horde of skelly
Ouch.
mans.
ouch. Well, there goes my plan. So what do we do if the entire party dies?
I mean, Goose and Nico are hiding out on a roof. They're fine.
Are we though?
I mean, the skeletons will eventually start climbing up or forming some sort of, skelly man human pyramid. But it'll take them a minute to think of it. Squid, have you run out of death saves yet, or what's up with that?
I passed my first one.
All right, let's go. Let's go for the gold.
Come on, 20.
20. Get 20.
Woo!
I mean, that's
a
another pass, so that's exciting.
Hey.
Woo.
I'm not dead yet.
And then the skeletons start.
I
hitting you.
feel happy.
I'm sorry, Squid. I was
happy.
gonna save you, but then they got really good rolls.
They really did. They really did.
7 was their lowest.
For which?
6. No, for the 6 was their lowest roll on all of those 8 rolls.
Oh yeah. Well, the dice are still hot. What can I say?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pass it along to Drib.
Death saving throw.
Saving throw.
Fuck.
Oof.
Okay, but also not a 1.
True. One
Not a
failure.
fox.
What's that?
Oh no.
Not a fox.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know about not a fox?
It's we don't have time for this on this stream.
Yeah.
All right.
Tomorrow.
We'll hold on to that one.
All right, Goose.
Mm. Ooh. Trying to figure out how many spell slots I have left. Oh, it's somewhere here. I got. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know if you've used a second level spell, have you?
I used 1.
Hmm.
So I have 1 left and 2 first levels left.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh. This witch is kind of pissing me off a little bit.
I think everybody had 2 holy waters too, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
2 or 3. Like you guys have.
I know I had 4,
Yeah,
but
you
I
have-
think we got everybody 2.
I had 2. I have 1 left. I have 1 holy water left. But I drank too much of my last one and it didn't do too much damage. I think I'm gonna go for the witch currently. She's focusing me.
Yeah, no,
And
she
I don't
is.
like that.
She is definitely like implicated both you and her into a fight right now.
So I'm a magic missile her face.
Okay.
Gotta love the magic missile.
Meow.
What level? You get an extra D4 if you want to do it a second.
I'm gonna do it second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, I want to see some 4s.
Alright. How many D4 is that? 4D4?
44 plus 4.
4D4 plus 4.
44 plus 4 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
finally!
Plus
This could be a lot.
Could be.
Let's see how this goes.
Up to 20,
Get it right.
hypothetically.
What? Come on.
Or as low as 8.
You fuck.
Hey, if I say it, it can't happen, right?
I mean, there's 1 4.
Yeah,
I got
fine.
ooh, all those 2s.
Yeah.
I mean, so
It's 14 damage.
have we seen your magic missiles before? Do we know what they look like?
I mean, I did shoot my magic missiles before, but I don't think I really described them.
Okay. What do we see in this desperate action as you launch yourself forwards, hurling force bolts?
I mean, I'm at like a really low strength, so he's really wavery and shaky and clasping on to the calf of his cat friend here.
Yeah.
I think he just kind of like waves his hand and is like, it's just like shoots off these magic missiles that just come careening right for her mouth again.
Oh yeah. She like tries to like yell something out, and then instead she's like, and she like scowls and spits, and she's like, "A cheap trick! The next time I fight a spellcaster, I'll bring counter spells." Do you do anything else, or are you good?
No, I'm still clasping to my cat friend's calf.
Alright, Nico.
Alright, so right now we just have the skeleton hordes and the witch up, right?
Yes, yeah, you finished off the evil crucifix dragging whatever there.
Okay, so I think I'm going to turn my attention to the witch, because right now our friends are down. I don't think the skeletons are going to mess with them now. They're mindless. Whatever. So I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness at the witch. I think.
Can that deal damage?
Yeah, it deals 2d8 poison damage, and she must make a Constitution saving throw. If she fails, she's also poisoned until the end of my next turn.
I just want her to die.
So make a ranged spell attack.
Shucks.
Oh, what was that?
I thought I had to make a con saving throw.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't.
If
I
it hits.
think I failed though.
Oh, come on, please hit Dan.
Well, 12 is my spell save DC.
Okay.
So that would pass, I guess.
Yeah.
I just have to find the right thing. Let's see if this works.
Please, a 20.
Normal roll, submit.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's real good. So you do hit. She still takes
Okay.
some damage, right? Or takes like half. Or
Yeah,
something?
she just takes 2d8. I think it is. Do I have to click this?
Sometimes you can just click underneath it.
Okay.
If you click the Ray of Sickness underneath the I
Okay, yeah, I think it did
Nice.
6.
I save.
So, a 9, I think? No, that's you.
No, that's
You
me.
could-
I clicked Ray of Sickness and it did a weird thing.
You could just
Okay.
roll 2d8s.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Oh shit! I thought you did 9. I just killed her.
Oh, please get over 9.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, yo!
There you go.
You over 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, is this I mean, it's poison damage, but is this just like her melting and rotting away straight like the Wicked Witch, or?
Yeah, I think all these spots she's just been blasted in the mouth by magic missiles just start oozing pustules and popping, and she just starts,
Sure. Yeah. I mean, as you
Yeah.
all want to do when you've been magic missiled in the mouth. I would know.
Only I can have beautiful teeth.
Tristan, do the thing.
Which thing?
Prevents cavities.
No,
He's
I
unconscious.
thought it was fights. Was it prevents cavities?
I don't know, man. It was just funny.
Prevents
It's-
cavities.
Something
Healthy
about
teeth.
cavities.
You gotta do the. You gotta
Brush
do the.
every day.
Yeah. You gotta do the
cavity.
callback. Oh, all right.
Now, please, just have the skeletons wander away because they're bored.
Is the fire completely gone now?
Yeah, the fire is gone. It just looks very fun, and I didn't want to delete it. But,
Okay.
well, there goes
Oh,
that.
there goes the road. Oh, he's
Well,
under the road.
I'm
now.
out of
No wonder
control.
he's down.
He's
can't-
buried.
Gosh.
Can't get it. There's so many other things
Wait.
I literally can't grab. it.
Okay, boom. He's moved.
Okay. I don't have a bonus action anyway, though, so I'm just gonna stay put. Oh my goodness.
Well,
All right.
Wow.
You fall apparently.
Do I take falling damage?
Yeah. And like with her last action, she banishes the house underneath you. Take
Damn
2d4
it.
falling damage.
That's a
Witch?
Big mood.
Quite a big mood indeed.
Yeah. So the Witch of the Broken Circle. Now here's the struggle. As you know, when the sun gets blotted out of the sky and the vampiric ritual culminates, right? The undead claw themselves from the earth and begin to attack the living. Now, she has empowered them both with purpose and organization, but that does not mean they all vanish and poof into dust or walk away completely disinterested in the party. It does mean that there's a chance they do that. So, elect someone from your party. It's going to be 2 rolls for each horde. It will be easier to disperse the smaller horde as they are less organized.
Who thinks they can roll well?
Yeah. So who thinks they can? Who thinks they can beat an 8 on a D20?
I've been doing well so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we think this luck continues?
I sure. Wait. Can someone
also
expend
rolling well.
inspiration on this?
Of course. It's a D20 roll.
I do not have it, so...
I have inspiration, so I can use inspiration on the larger horde to try and make them go away. If you guys want to elect and hope that I can make a good roll for once.
You should do that.
All right, you want to do the big one first?
Okay. Yep. So it would be
So,
with initiative or with advantage, effectively.
It's 2D20. You take it higher. You're looking for a 13 on the big horde. Lucky number 13.
oh,
Wow!
The big horde stays.
And the smaller horde.
Well, someone else is rolling for the smaller horde.
Oh,
We haven't rolled yet. So Riley, Dan, Squid, one of you got to roll.
damn it.
Come on, Squid.
I trust Squid.
Yeah,
time,
that was good.
into the-
You
so I don't
could
know if
use your inspiration. Oh, which reminds me, I need to actually. I no longer have inspiration.
I heard you say something, Squid, but I couldn't quite make it out.
It was my bad roll that got us into this mess last time. I don't think they want me rolling.
It's time to redeem
Redeem
yourself.
2d20?
No, you're just rolling 1, unless you're spending your inspiration.
Ooh.
Were you spending your inspiration?
Yeah, I think I should.
Okay, you get 1 more. You got to beat an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Hey.
We got- So the
Something.
smaller horde disperses. The smaller horde, no, I mean,
Okay.
I guess it's actually worse for you guys because someone had damage, but at least it's less things to fight.
God damn it.
Please go away.
We still got our holy waters.
2 rolls and I can't get a 13.
Alright.
You got a total of 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 1 death slash
think,
for Dan the Man, Snake Man.
I think Dan is in. No, wait, he was here. and
He
then
had been
disappeared.
here, and then I think
Oh, is he here?
Would be.
Oh,
I
that's
definitely
gone
would prefer
now.
not to
Oh, no.
disrupt, so
No.
feel free to tell me not to bother. But he's no longer in the chat, so we can't
no.
talk to him.
Alright, the hordes. Riley, high or low? High?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Look, it's low.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
Yeah.
They will. So who's down here? 1 Squid and 1 Tristan?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have death slashes yet?
I have 1.
Now you have 2.
Oh.
Squid, do you have death
They just-
slashes?
What is that? That's-
Failed death
no.
saving throws.
Oh, I do
Passed
not.
twice, right?
Okay.
I have 2 successes.
You have 1 failure now as the skeletons reach down and begin tearing at the flesh of your bodies with their awful loose teeth. that we're not
They
protected
are
from
awful.
cavities.
Are their teeth falling out at least?
They're definitely falling out.
Alright. So they might run out of teeth before you guys die.
Yeah, things we have going for us right now. The dead might run out of teeth before we're dead. Alright, Squid,
Nice.
go ahead and roll. As long as you don't get a 1, you're still in the game.
Uh,
A 20 and you're up.
Yeah, but with your rolls tonight,
Oh.
had to risk it, didn't you? Just had to do it. Alright, you're 2 and 2. Drib.
Okay, it was really fun playing as Drib. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, here it
Because
is.
on a failed roll...
You're getting a... Oh.
Ooh.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, but still, once the skeletons notice me, I'm dead.
Well, I mean, maybe your party does something to stop them. Alright, Goose.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I got a holy water.
You got 1 holy water.
I do. I have 1 whole holy water. And Goose is panicking.
Yeah, I mean, me too, so...
He's fumbling with the holy water.
He's got the vial, he's
this
shaking.
time. It's just like... mm.
His knees are weak.
Arms are heavy.
Mom,
He's got
spaghetti.
the
He
holy
wants-
spaghetti.
He wants to live for that spaghetti.
All right, go ahead and roll. Let's make it Dex attack, ranged attack.
Oh yes.
For the purposes of this, everyone is trained in throwing a vial of holy water.
Yay.
'Cause
We
it's
need
like overkill.
something.
So Dex.
I believe in you, Riley.
2.
Nice, yeah, that's a good.
Hey.
What did we have you guys roll holy water to damage before?
2d6
What?
radiant damage.
2d6 radiant? Yeah, okay. Go for
It
that.
was...
Oh,
2d8 radiant
2d8,
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rolled back to Dan's.
Yep, 2d8.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Huh. How did I get that wrong? Alright, well,
Yeah, I
I'm
might have
okay with
boosted it.
that. I will
It was
roll,
very good
roll
holy
2d8s.
This
Who's
could
the
kill a
holiest?
skeleton. Or not.
I did 8. I did it, guys!
You... cinched one. I'm just upset because I'm about to die.
I mean, it happens to everyone, man.
At least that other lady's dead.
Nico, what's the plan?
Would my character know anything about how to draw the attention of skeletons?
I mean,
Aside from maybe pelting them with holy water.
yeah, or getting down on the ground and making yourself a juicier moving target.
Yeah.
True.
I think that would probably be the best. Try to get them, because if they hit you guys each one more time, then you're dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta try to risk that. I'm gonna jump down, and how far can I move? Do I count climbing as part of this?
Do you have
As part of my speed
acrobatics trained?
No.
Okay. If you succeed in athletics or acrobatics check, I won't count it.
Okay,
If
I'll
you
go for
fail it, I still won't count it, but you'll take damage.
As opposed to like jumping versus climbing, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to spend move to do it, that's fine.
I'll just move to do it because I have a climb of 20, speed of 30. So how far could I go realistically if I wanted to go like out?
You could
this
climb
way?
20 and then move an additional 10. But I mean, you have like bonus action, you know what I mean, dash action. So it's not
Yeah.
like you can only move 30. Like,
Oh, dash is a bonus?
It might be. Probably not for you, but dash would be an action, so you could still move.
Okay.
Ooh. Can I cast Prestidigitation and make them sparkle?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roll a d20, Riley.
Oh, alright.
Don't get a 1.
Please don't get a 1.
Alright, Dan, what were you doing?
Move. Is that as far as I can move then?
Riley.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, you went like, because you can kind of go like kitty corner, right,
Okay.
down, and then you can go one more square.
Okay, so I'll go like here, I guess.
You can go one more square in any direction. Now,
Okay, I'll go there.
That would be your move. Now we have to resolve. So Goose Crumplebottom wanted to give you some little razzmatazz, right?
Oh boy.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah,
Make
go
you look
ahead.
tasty.
Go ahead and roll a D percentile, Riley.
All
You're-
right, here we
Let's
go.
see what you
Riley.
actually did.
I had it already.
You are a wild magic sorcerer, Riley.
Dude.
What?
What did you do to me?
If anyone would like to turn to page 104 on the Wild Magic Surge chart of the PHB, you will discover that the effect is you cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on yourself.
Oh
man.
my
How
god.
many is that?
Riley.
Oh no.
We are all dead now. What the hell? You couldn't have summoned the flumps? You couldn't have regained 2d10 hit points?
I mean, on the plus side, he's only hitting Dan, the skeletons. Yeah, like, your movement takes you out of there, Dan.
God.
That's not bad.
Okay.
All things considered.
That's not bad at all. I got this.
So he might down some skeletons.
Yeah, I mean, I think he downs himself too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage on the roll, but I think like it's explicitly states not emanating from you but centered on you.
Oh.
Dan has
Okay.
Dan also has advantage on it. Oh no, it won't matter. Any damage is going to put another death saving throw on him. So I'll make a saving throw for the skeletons.
Please fail. They're gonna succeed, but please fail.
What's my saving throw? What's your normal? I don't think it's 17. So they're taking half.
At least they're
Oh.
still taking some.
What's that? Yeah,
At
yeah,
least
they're
they're still.
yeah, they're still taking some. And then Riley Goose has to roll as well, but he does have advantage on it.
Jeez, what is my plus for it?
It'll be your dex, just your straight dex
Oh.
roll, because you won't be trained in.
Alright, plus 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think sorcerers get a. Yeah.
Alright.
And what's your
Well,
DC? 13, 14?
My spell save DC? 12.
Yeah. Okay.
So roll
believe in you,
2d20, and then each one is going to have a plus 2 to it.
Yeah, so I usually just roll 2d20 plus 2. Okay.
Mm.
So, I mean, that's the universe balancing itself out.
Oh no, not again!
Right. So go ahead and roll 8d6 for us now.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Not plus anything, right?
No.
Yikes.
Okay.
Riley's dead.
So yeah, Goose taking 15, Skellyman's taking 15 and losing one of their number, almost two. Oh no, two of their number.
Oh, thank God.
Or no, I guess they would be
Oh.
3.
Oh my god.
And yeah, Dan is at what the fuck? Dan is at 3 or 2 death saving throws.
Okay.
Sorry,
Other
Z2?
Dan,
Yeah, Z2. Yeah. Okay.
How
And
are
then
those skellies doing?
yeah, they lost 2 of their number, so like you definitely did some good damage on them.
The goose is not looking good now.
Yeah, no, right. Like Nico, he like put some sparkles on you and everything, right? Like threw some stars into the air, and the entire world just exploded in fire. And you were like, "Cool guys, don't look back at explosions," and you just ran.
Riley, your goose is cooked.
Oh my god, leave.
So I'm gonna finally take my action, right?
Yeah. Now it's your turn. They're still.
I'm just gonna,
Baby Jesus.
Are the skeletons distracted yet?
with this fireball going off behind me, just action scene. I'm like, whip of holy water at the skeletons.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like,
One more for good measure.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what? I have to make an attack roll first.
Yep.
Oh. How do I do that on here? Be d20 plus 3.
Yeah, yep.
Woo!
No,
Hey!
that's a hit.
Not quite a crit, but... And 2d8.
Correct. 13 more. Yeah, you guys are... Boy, that's it. You just needed a fireball to help rally the troops. Like,
I guess.
Sheesh.
I'm a man of action.
How many still 3 skeletons up?
2. 2 skeletons.
Oh,
left.
down to 2 now.
And that is to say it's an abstraction, right? It's not actually only 2.
Yeah.
It's just
There's effectively 2.
That's the number of attacks that will happen.
right.
2/5 of the skeletons are gone.
Right, yeah.
Or left.
If there were 15 there are now, 6? I think.
6, yeah.
Mathematically. Using the old smart maker. Yeah, so you guys are just like laying on the damage, right? The whole area just exploded in flame. Anything that was not already on fire is now caught on fire, just like a smoldering, singed flame. You can see like the scorch marks from everywhere. No one has any like body or facial hair left, as everything has been burned away from this intense heat. Even at a distance, if you didn't take damage, that was a huge spell.
Do I have feathers left?
They are all singed.
I have no beard.
You have no beard. Yeah.
I have no beard.
No, you just have the Ron Swanson look from when the gasoline just blew back his face. Like,
Is the cat now bald?
no, he got away
he
with
did.
mostly everything. I mean, he's cat. Come on.
Okay.
All right. The Witch of the Broken Circle is dead.
That's right.
We are going.
And obviously, some at the skeleton.
What's that? You got a little choppy. Did I lose him?
Who?
Yeah, you got a little choppy. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Oh, and there goes Dan's audio. Rip.
Are you talking to me? I'm sorry. I said something a while ago.
Yeah, I couldn't make it out. It was very choppy on my end.
Oh, I just, shout some kind of pun-based thing about bones while I'm running away from them, taunting them, saying, you pile of bones, come get me.
I've got a bone to pick.
Oh my gosh.
What a
You
perfect
boneheads.
entrance I have made.
What? Are these jokes not... Oh, no.
Alright, well, that's the end of that one. So, G2 has not quite made it. Unfortunately, he is gone. So we will deal with that another time. Now the Horde definitely gonna turn its attention, and all of the Skelly-mans run. Now they only get to attack twice, so that's pretty good. Does someone have the stream open in the background, or is that somewhere in my end and I just can't find it?
I
What do you
have
mean?
it open in the background.
Is it
I
muted?
have it open.
Yeah, I don't have the audio playing for it, no.
I keep hearing something, and I don't know, because like I have it up on the iPad, but I muted it, so I don't think it's coming from this end, but it could be.
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, I mean, if no one's hearing it, it might just be my background craziness. I don't think a 10 hits you.
Nope.
Good.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm fucking losing my
I'm a
mind.
cat
That's all.
man.
All right, yeah. A crush of skeletons runs towards you. What do we see Nico doing? Are you just like jumping and dodging? Or are you like tucking and rolling? Or are you like clashing swords with them or whatever?
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably like getting down on all fours and like swooping under their raking bone fingers, whatever they're doing to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just kind of.
Yeah,
They
Nice.
also have no teeth, so they're not really doing much with their faces.
scuttling around on all fours, getting out of their reach.
Yeah, no, it worked. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. Squid. You have another very important roll to make.
This is where I die.
You won't be the first.
Won't be the last either.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh,
Rip squid.
You don't, it was a merciful death to not get caught in this fireball. I'll say that much. I think we're gonna, if the party survives and they're able to push away these skeletons, I think we might have a couple options for you tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens in a moment. All right,
So,
Drib, you want to...
You mean the moment where it was really nice knowing all of you. Oh!
Oh,
Are you 2 or 3?
No.
made it.
I was at 10 fails, doesn't it?
No, 10.
10 passes, I think.
10 passes in 4th. I don't 100% remember in 5th. Let me check.
It's 10 or better.
Is it 10 or better in this one too?
If that's a pass, I'm still alive and I'm 2 and 2.
Nice.
Meaning I have 1 potential round for someone to save me.
I mean, they're trying. It's just not easy.
He just needs to heal me 1 time,
Mm-hmm.
and I can be back up, and heal him, and try and climb up and save Goose.
Yeah, 10 is enough.
Okay.
So you're in it for another round.
Oh my god.
All right, Goose.
Ooh.
You want to do some magics? You want to play a game?
Aw. Play a
Get
game.
a 20.
I mean,
Get a 20. I believe in you.
yeah. What the heck was I looking at here? What do we got?
Don't wild magic a 20.
That was so good. Like, you shouldn't have even
I
been
love
able to
it.
press digitation. And I was just like, it's fine. We'll just have him roll some chaos magic.
Yeah.
No,
He will
no,
roll
no.
a 1.
No.
First chaos. No. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. What we got? I got a burning hand. You know?
Mhm.
Might as well just fight fire with some more fire. I seem to be on fire today.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think he had taken... Or no, he had taken some damage. We had 17 HP, so you're at 2, right?
Yeah. I meant
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Misty, step and heal me.
I don't have
What's
heals.
he gonna heal you with?
A potion? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
2.
I'm just being selfish. I want heals.
Yeah, so Misty Step's a 15... I'm sorry.
30, I think, right?
Is it 30? I thought it was 15 for the fire.
Yeah.
Misty step right here. Instant self. Teleport.
Oh,
up
you're
to
gonna
30
You're gonna
feet.
Misty Step first.
No, I like this roof. This roof is safe.
Okay. Yeah. What? I don't know if you're.
I think I'm gonna move into Burning Hands range though, which is a 15-foot cone. So I probably have to move like up here.
Yeah. So I guess technically, if you're standing there and you go to the edge and you blast straight down, they're 5 feet tall as well. So there's enough room, as I say, because the roof's 20 feet up.
I kind of like reach my little hands. down.
I think that you have enough movement and they are not flat to the ground, so that should work.
Alright.
And I have to make a saving throw, right?
Deck save.
Yeah. Alright. So it would take half.
Alrighty, and it's first level, so 3d6 fire damage.
Nice.
It's good to deal a nice little bit.
5 points. Okay.
Can't roll.
Still fighting with 2 attacks, but we're getting there slowly. Just don't do that, you fuck.
Sorry.
Not anymore after Nico kills one of them. Huh?
Hopefully I killed 2 of them.
All right.
Maybe.
All right, Nico. What do we got?
I've got 2 more holy waters, so I'm just gonna...
Blue, blue.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I want to just like smash it against their foreheads, but I have less of a strength bonus than I do dex, so...
That's fair.
Punch it through their skulls.
Yeah. Just whip it into the middle of them.
Sure. Mhm.
Splash him with some water.
D20+3.
Jeez, these dice.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A real MVP.
Okay, not those ones though.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they are fighting with the strength of only one Skelly man, but other than that,
You're making it.
Getting there. All right, got 1 holy water left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Witch of the Broken Circle's down. Snake's dead. The Horde. I attack. Nico, get attacked on.
Oh boy, that hits me.
Yeah, 3 damage.
Not a lot.
Yay!
3 for 3.
Yeah. He tries. The lone skelly man tries to take you down, reaching at you with its scalded, burnt fingers. Squid, you passed on to the next world, or kind of?
She's dead. We can't hear her.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so Drib, make your last roll, the big one, the one to decide it all.
I can't look.
Hey!
Ooh, you did it. Stabilization.
Oh
You
my
take
god.
one giant shuddering breath. You're not awake yet, but you are stable.
I look over to him. My friend!
Alright. Goose, you want to finish this?
Goose does want to finish this.
Mm-hmm.
He's wavering in the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
What do I got here? He takes out his light crossbow that he had the entire time, I swear.
Yeah. He's like, we're not trying the magic anymore.
Maybe this will do better. And I shoot at it with a crossbow.
Sure.
So that is plus.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Elite. Is it 1d8? Yeah, 3.
Alright. I mean, damage
Take
is
that,
damage.
3.
You hit the skeleton right in the head, and it just sort of looks up at you and howls.
Alright. I'm gonna roll back onto the roof and catch my breath.
Sure. Alright, Nico, you could finish this.
Please finish this.
Okay. I am going to... What does that do? I'm just gonna poison spray.
Does it do anything against skeletons?
Yeah, that's what I was going to look up right now.
Oh, does it not? Okay.
They are
guess
immune
maybe.
to poison. I'm going to give you that one for free.
Alright, firebolt then.
Sure.
Have that in here.
If you're casting magic in melee, do you do something different because you're an artificer?
Yeah, my spells are all kind of different. It would basically be like I have a vial of
Okay, so you have to...
almost like a bomb that I would
Okay.
be throwing at him.
Cool. I'm down with that.
So, I think I can click it here.
Jesus Christ.
Did I roll that right? I don't know if it works when I'm clicking the skill. Rolling.
Yeah, so it did roll, and
Okay.
12 is enough. So then you just want to, if you, in that damage box, if you click the spell Firebolt, it'll roll damage for you too now. If you go back
Okay.
to the chat prompts.
Oh, I see. That's not right.
No. Why are you
I
doing the
didn't
biggest
click something.
cookies?
Yeah, it should just be 1d10 fire, so.
Right, but are you in chat right now?
In chat?
So Roll20 has a chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the
Oh,
very
I
bottom,
see what you're
if you-
talking about.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
click, yeah, it does fire damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Or it does the fire damage. Okay, so yeah, you throw the bomb, right? This thing's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of its head. It's been blown up, burned, and splashed with holy water about 3 times each, and it still just lunges for your neck, screeching.
Oh my god. I'm screeching too.
Hit it with something.
Goose is whining. Ah.
Oh, gosh.
7 points.
Okay.
You still up?
At 9. Yep, puts me at 9.
Nice. All right. It tries to take you to the ground, just snarling. Flame is like pouring out of its eyeballs. This thing's like cracked and damaged and burnt all to heck. But like all Nico can do, you're just right.
We're just shrieking at each other.
Pretty much. Drib stabilized. So Goose, what do you do?
Goose is gonna shoot another bolt.
Shoot another bolt. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get a 1, man.
Why would you curse me like that?
Because I want you to shoot Danele in the head. Just right in the
Are we
front.
doing crit? Are we doing crit fails?
Hey.
I mean, not normally,
Shoot
but if,
Nico in the head.
But if you roll a 1, I'm gonna make you crit fail.
yeah, I am. I am. It's the luck of the gnomes.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Yeah, you're too nervous. You're like, ah!
Yeah.
You shake your way out of a steady shot.
Because like the thought of him accidentally missing and shooting an arrow through his friend's head just freaked him out too much.
Shooting directly out of Roll20 through the power of the internet and into Dan. All right, Nico, you're back up. What do you do?
Oh boy. I have.
Hit it with a stick.
Yeah, but so the thing is, I'm much better with casting or like anything dexterity based. So let me see. Oh, I do have a spear. That I have. That's a. Or no. Yeah, I'm just gonna do firebolt again. Does that seem?
Oh, is that a cantrip?
More effective? Yeah, it's cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Cantrip that.
So I'm just picturing those little.
It's at 0. Look at that. We got there.
Woo.
So what did you hit it with? You just blasted it at melee with the...
Yeah, another like
That's fair.
firebolt bomb.
So I'm picturing those little things. I don't know what you call them. I think they were just little things of gunpowder, and you would throw them off the ground, and they'd snap and pop.
Yeah,
I
effectively.
don't know why.
something like
I'm
that.
basically just picturing fancier versions of that as your fireball.
Yeah, just
You just throw a
ribs
handful.
shatter.
That's
Pop,
fine.
pop.
That's fine. Sometimes you have to. Man, what a fight.
Goose lets a single tear roll down his cheek.
Yeah,
Oh.
so should
Are we-
probably go heal up our friend
Are-
Drib here.
Are we out of initiative? I'm scared.
Yeah, because I think everyone's either stabilized or dead, right?
We're dead.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, I'll be down in a second. As I like shimmy my way down this house.
This death house.
This death house.
This house that is likely on fire to some extent.
Oh yeah, definitely on fire. Yeah.
Do I have to
Okay.
roll anything to shimmy down a house or
No, you're good. Because there's no danger right now. Like,
Alright.
if skeletons were out there and the witch was blasting you and there was like a scarecrow that was trying to like jump up and kill you, you know what I mean? But there's now that's not to say that, the city is safe. It's not, right? But you have a moment to get down without like tripping and falling and dying.
Alright, good. Alright.
I guess I'd want to use my last spell slot to cure wounds on Drib.
Yeah, no, definitely, right. Like, so you check them all, and neither G2 or I can't remember Squid's name, Kaylin,
Yeah.
are like drawing breath currently. They're just there, which is horrifying in its own right.
Yeah.
I'm doing chest compressions anyway. Kind of like that sad scene when Mufasa's dead and Simba's like, "Wake up, Dad! Wake up!"
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that with like Caitlin right
Come
now.
on, man. I don't need this. No, that's good. That's real good. All right, so Drib, you're up.
How much? How much am I healed for?
How much does that do?
1d8
1d8 plus intelligence.
Okay.
So d8 plus 3.
I just like keeping track. 7. That's alive.
Yeah, definitely
All right.
alive.
So I look up, look around. I wake up, look around. I first point to Squid, and I'm just like, dead.
No,
Yeah.
she'll be fine. I promise. I'm like,
Dead.
I'll just hang my head, kind of. solemnly.
Which? Oh, okay. Am I allowed to, like, out of character ask? I guess which one of them looks worse for wear? AK, what are hit points looking like?
Of your party members?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's under half?
I think Goose is lower. I think he's at
I
2.
have 2 hit points left, and my strength is at 4 because of that thing that sapped me.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Okay.
I am looking so bad, so evil, so
Alright.
depressed.
So I cast Good Berry, which can create.
Do you have berries?
You don't need them in 5th edition.
I don't think
Up
that's
to
correct.
10 berries appear in your hand and are infused with magic for the duration.
Let me consult the book.
A creature can use its action to eat 1 berry. Eating a berry restores 1 hit point, and the berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day, lose potency, whatever. But it specifically says appear in
you're
your
right.
hand.
It does say you need the sprig of mistletoe, but it does not need the berries to
Yes.
begin with. I thought you needed the berries to begin with.
No, I checked. That's the only reason I got the spells. You didn't need the berries.
Okay.
So I make 10, because that's how many. I kind of shuffle off. I hand 5 to Drib. And Dan, what's your health looking like right now?
I'm at 9, just under half.
All right, and I hand you 2 of them, and I have 3 myself.
Okay.
And we can each eat 1. You can eat them and restore 1 HP. So
So wait, you handed me 5? Is that what you said?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
I sadly tried to put one in Kalen's.
No, I like pull your hand back. Oh, for you.
They need it
So
more.
can you still turn into a bear kind of at will? Because I think we need... Are we going to try to get our party members who have fallen to the warehouse with us? I think that's the only way we could do it, is...
Bear or... Maybe...
Or horse, or like something big and strong.
Direwolf?
Maybe.
Direwolf. Okay. You're healthy? Yeah?
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm at 11.
So as you guys are here, you're kind of, picking over the bones of the hordes of skeletons you've killed, right? Like getting your party members in one piece and deciding
Yeah.
where
probably
you go next.
drag Dan over kind of with us.
Yeah. That fortune teller you saw earlier is stumbling through the streets. The front of her shirt their shirt is covered in blood. The mask looks like it's been clawed away at, but it's also covered in blood. It was not attacked by skeletons, but by its wearer, right? As if they tried to rip out their own eyes.
Oh no.
And the fortune teller is just sort of hobbling through the streets like a drunk, just sort of woozy back and forth, right? And seems to be repeating the same phrase again and again. I see the sleeping prince, the servant of light, yet their brother, clouded by darkness. The treasure lies with him. And she fumbles forwards a little bit, right? And then puts her hands up to the sky and repeats it again. I see the prince, the sleeping prince, a servant of light, betrayed by their brother, who wields the weapon. And then, various iterations on that.
What does the brother... did they say the brother holds the treasure?
Mm-hmm. The weapon.
I think Goose wants to try and give her a good berry.
Yeah, I mean, so she's not stopping for you guys. It's just sort of gets close to this pile. She just sort of goes off the path and begins wandering by.
So he's like holding out a good bear, and she's just ignoring him.
Yeah. You get the sense that they are not entirely aware of where they are currently.
Oof.
And they come to this pathway where the corpse of the Witch of the Broken Circle is.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole like body language changes.
Oh,
And it just
no.
points a finger right down. It says, "Dark magics."
Dark magics. Thank you.
And they turn with like still, this oversized kind of mask covering their face and like a bit of their body. It says, "Useful, but for a price." And they start laughing.
But for a price.
What is the price?
The laugh like goes into this like wild hysterics, right? Like uncontrollable, but between like huge gasps of air, like trying to like it's different every time. And they start walking towards the corpse.
It's different every time. Oh no.
Should we stop her?
I'm concerned. I think Goose is gonna waddle.
Hold, goose.
Do you pick me up? Are you scooping me?
Oh,
I attempt a scoop.
Do you resist?
No.
the
I
scoop?
allow you to scoop me.
You're like, oh yeah.
Okay.
He's really sad. He wants to be scooped.
Okay, so you guys are just letting the fortune teller sort of wander on down.
I'm gonna kind of start backing away, with Goose in tow, and like attempting to like with Goose in one arm, and like pull at probably Squid's character, who seems like she would be smaller and lighter, and start trying to pull them away because this whole situation seems really not great.
Yeah, I've had kind of this weird day of things that I didn't really believe in happening, moments of good fate and all of that. So I'll call out and say, "Teller, surely there must be some fortune you have of our fallen, and what could be done for them, what their fate could be. I've seen many a thing today.
Yeah.
Nothing would pass my surprise."
And they've like ransacked the body as you're doing this, right? We see like the same way that like a street urchin would, right? Like a dead noble. They're just like picking it clean, right? Just they're like tearing everything off and going into like pouch and sacks, and they've like thrown away a book, and they've thrown away like that broken dream catcher, right? And emptied out like several pouches and stuff. And finally, the fortune teller, and we get like a clearer shot that like the party wouldn't necessarily, right? Holds up basically 3 clove cigarettes, right? Each sealed with like a little gold string, or not string, but like some sort of gold band. That's like still like paper, something flammable. You get the idea. And the fortune teller's holding them, says, "Dark magics, different every time, but yes, here in the domain of dread, they can be returned."
Okay,
Lung cancer
Goose?
is your dark magic.
I set you down. I need those. I need those. Oh shoot, that's still a trap.
Well, it's like you can't make it.
What the fuck happened there? That's awesome. I love it.
I follow.
No.
Yes, let him follow.
Goose. No goose.
He's a good
Oh,
goose.
he gets to be above.
Oh, he's a snow goose.
I look at her and I'm like, please.
And she, so she's holding them, right? She goes,
I'm not going to move too far
1,
away from
2, and she puts the other one in her mouth.
Thank you.
She goes, And in like a rare like moment of both sanity and sobriety compared to what you've seen out of this fortune teller over the last few hours, right? She says, "Compress the chests. The smoke must enter them."
Oh,
Oh, for the dead. Oh. Shucks.
I don't see how smoking's gonna help the situation. It's bad for you.
It's dark magic. Very powerful.
Yeah, it'll
enterprise.
darken your lungs.
Different every time.
Different every time.
fights cavities.
Alright, well, I guess I kind of hand them to you, and I kind of gesture over at our fallen comrades, and I just say, "For the dead."
Light them up.
And then I want to
okay.
I want to check the hag's loot too. The stuff that the fortune teller didn't want.
Yeah.
I'm eagerly running over.
Also, I hit her.
Sure.
Not the fortune teller, the dead hag,
I fell.
with my dick.
With what?
What?
My shillelagh.
That's not what I heard.
I have a stick. Stick. I don't like her. Okay.
There was not an S there.
I'm just saying the camera is going to record all of this.
Anyway, but yeah, and then I wanna loot this lady because
Yeah.
apparently the magical cloves have to go to our dead people, which I'll respect.
Yeah, so you can take like an extra set of like component pouch, and then
Nice.
You have a journal / spell book owned by the Witch of the Broken Circle.
Okay, so extra.
We'll figure out afterwards what languages it's in.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna motion to Drib, kind of like put a finger up and say, "I'll light the flames this time."
Wait, what?
Or sorry, Goose.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
but I can do a thing, and I use prestidigitation to produce a little flame.
no.
So that one's actually not supposed to trigger the spell failure, but it was way too much fun before.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Because
So, did you light the cloves or no?
I mean, I'm getting ready to. I'm kind of setting them out, and then I'm putting a clove in both of their mouths,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess lighten them.
Blaze it.
Yeah. Right.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll do the compressions then.
I can head over. I'm trained in medicine, so I can.
I need 20 cc stat.
Oh, the dank.
CCs of
I
magic,
start doing chest compressions.
chest
while I got-
compressions.
So, both of these they're all. I mean, she had one too, right? They're called Spark, and they are a very powerful drug. They have the ability to awaken creatures that have died in Barovia. There will be some RP repercussions, and there will be some in-game repercussions. The first question is, well, since it's only Squid here, Squid, do you wish to return to the living?
She does.
Okay, I figured. You have unfinished business, right?
Yes. Very important unfinished business.
Okay. So now I will trust you to think about, in the coming sessions, how passing from this world into the next affects, was it Kaylin?
Yeah.
Because I imagine she doesn't just like, yep, it happens, sometimes you die, right? Like, it doesn't have to fundamentally change every single thing about her because she didn't die for very long, and adventuring is dangerous, but I have to imagine it changes a person at least a little.
So Dan is also actually in voice chat too.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
He's typing to me anyway.
She too cannot die.
Alright, you
Oh, hey.
fucking creeper. I imagine you also want to come back since you weren't actually here when you died the first time.
A little bit.
Yeah. Alright. We can do both tonight. I'm trying to find... So there's a Dark Gifts. table somewhere in here, and I have the expanded one too. So
okay, I have that as well.
Where's the Dark Gifts one in the regular book? I can't find it anywhere. I assumed it would just be a chart or a table or something.
I don't know, because I don't think I have that book anymore. I think somebody borrowed it, and I do not get it back.
Scandalous. That being said, you both are going to have terrible migraines after this. And everything is going to taste like blue and smoky for a while.
Lucky.
With like that acrid sort of ozone.
Not going to taste like cloves?
No, doesn't taste anything like cloves, interestingly enough.
No.
Oh, they weren't actually clove cigarettes.
No, it was
Oh.
black cigarettes.
Oh, well, that's convenient then. Glad you
Hey,
didn't smoke any.
someone is following the Electric Dice podcast. If you're
Whoa.
watching,
Hey.
if you're watching the chat, you'll see it go up.
Oh, that's super cool.
Oh,
There's
yeah, I
a
see
star.
You like that?
Nice.
Thank you, Gwyneth. I didn't catch the name. I was too
Right.
distracted by the star, but thank you.
Come follow EDice podcast where we butcher your name.
Yeah, we really do. We really do. Or at least I do. I'm fucking terrible at it.
Yeah.
Why can't I find the fucking...
So check like page 191-ish. I don't know if that's accurate.
That's where I thought it would have been in the Amber Temple, but I don't see the Dark Gifts in there. Which is
I have a
weird.
list of them if I search it online.
Is it the expanded one or is it the regular one?
This is, I think, is the regular one.
Is the first one your eyes melt away?
No, the first
Okay,
one
good.
is...
Good.
Okay.
Good, then we're looking at two different charts. Is it a D20 roll?
This doesn't say... 4, 5, 6, 8. It looks like a D20 roll, yeah.
Okay.
Or more, maybe.
Okay. So,
Oh, that's the main name.
if you wish to return to the living, which I imagine you do, go ahead and roll me a D20, and we will consult. Well, that's about par for the course, isn't it, Squid? So you have two options before you. Dan, would you do the honors of reading the first option?
The which one?
The first option on your chart, because I can't find
Very
it.
first option.
Yes.
The Dark Gift of Fekre, Queen of Poxies. So your benefit is you get the Contagion spell 3 times.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's like per rest or what, just 3 times ever.
Sure.
It just says Contagion spell 3 times. And the consequence, the beneficiary reeks of filth permanently.
Gross.
Mm.
So you can choose.
And then,
Oh, sorry.
okay. Oh, there's flavor text. I don't know if you wanted me to read that.
That's fine. We want to give as much options as possible to inform a decision.
So it says, my name is Fekre, Queen of Poxes. I bid you to accept my gift. It is one of great power. You will be known as one who controls health and disease at your own command. Your name will reek of power.
That is some flavor text.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it was on page 192. It's just they're built into weird options, not actually...
Yeah, there are 20 of them, but they're just not, like, on a table.
I mean, there's worse things than stinking of filth all the time.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Okay, so Squid, you have 2 options, right? So basically, what happens is when you die in Barovia, they want to. Basically, there's a bunch of dead gods here, and then a bunch of like middling powers that are all vying to be like a Dark Lord. So like by taking you under their sway, they get like you can act in their favor. You champion their name, right? Like your belief gives them power. So yeah, you can lean in on Fekre, Queen of Poxes. Otherwise, you're gonna come back with your eyes having melted away, leaving only empty sockets. You will have disadvantage on charisma persuasion checks, but you will gain blind sight out to a range of 60 feet. However, you are blind beyond this distance. So a lot of good options, huh? Smell like trash or be creepy and blind.
Yeah, but in total darkness, even magical darkness, you're good up to 60 feet.
Some Game of Thrones feelings going on here.
I think I'll go with the ice melting.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh.
If you like, we can get a little more into that and figure out exactly like who it's associated with. Like all of these are like extraordinarily dead powers or like minor lords that like snatch onto a little bit of your soul as it's kind of drifting. Yeah, right now we just when they like they're doing the compression and trying to like get the smoke to enter your lungs, right? Like your eyeballs melt away. And all that's left, I imagine, like when you kind of come back to consciousness, are like tiny pinpricks of flame, or maybe like zapping electricity or something. Whatever you, however you want to flavor it.
I like the electricity.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Okay, G2, you wanted to come back as well, yes?
Yes.
All right. You can do the same for us. Go ahead and roll a d20, and then Dan and I will read from our tomes of Eldritch lore.
I actually cannot do that right now. Would Dan roll on my behalf?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
A Dan rolling for a Dan sounds good.
Yes.
3.
The damn.
Ooh. Do you want me to go first this time?
Sure.
The character's skin is cold and clammy to the touch. You gain resistance to cold damage, but vulnerability to fire damage.
I should go with no on that.
Well, you did die by fire. That seems to make sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ironic.
The other one is the Dark Gift of Psychane, the Soul Hungerer.
Ooh.
This one's pretty powerful. You
I'm
get the
gonna-
raise dead spell 3 times.
I'm going to tell you already, I'm going with that one.
Holy shit! That's so good!
And then as soon as this dark gift is received, the beneficiary's eyes glow a sickly yellow until the dark gift vanishes.
This is
Although this trait, if I help someone, I expect my payment in return. Oh, that's a trait that you gain, that you then expect payment in return.
That's
whenever you use
so
it.
good. Holy shit.
I mean, like, why would I not choose that?
I mean, because you want to be clammy.
He's a snake. He's already clammy.
You're right, like... No, definitely the second one.
Dude,
that's an easy choice.
Yeah, that was...
So do you want me to paste that into chat there?
Yeah, that'd be
Please,
awesome.
yes.
Yeah.
That was some great flavor. Jeez, yeah, so...
Um,
Psychane the Soul Hungerer. My goodness.
Yeah, hello traveler, you stand before Psychane the Soul Hungerer. I offer you complete control over death. A great power it is, but it has a price, and whenever you use it, you'll also collect the price to be paid.
Hell yeah.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Neutralizes any poison, cures non-magical diseases. Wow.
Okay.
Closes mortal wounds.
Yeah, no,
Well-
that's very powerful.
Goose is super happy that they're up, and he goes to give Kalen like a big hug, and then he looks like sheepishly over at the mean snake guy, and then hugs him.
Mhm. He's just happy you're all back.
I'm glad I'm not cold and clammy. That would be awkward.
Nice.
Well,
This isn't great.
So, where does the party go now?
Before we head out, is the fortune teller lady still around?
No, she sauntered away cackling. God damn it! It's the fucking second time this has happened. I imagine that you could probably see her at a great distance, if you truly strained your eyes.
I do have eagle eye lenses.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so you can see her still kind of like bobbing and weaving and kind of poking around. there's like a lot of chaos going on in this city.
Mhm.
You guys know that, right, like the paladins are out in full force, right? Like they were definitely taken by surprise that the ritual concluded so quickly. And you guys are like boots on the ground. You know that this is like a very powerful iteration of this ritual, or it's particularly effective, or the plane is close or closer to the plane of shadow than normal for the undead that have already arisen, are much stronger than they normally would be like the first night. Because if you remember back a little, like it gets worse the longer it goes on. You know, usually at first it's pretty paltry. Yes, and she's just kind of weaving and dodging, and seems to have made quite a bit of distance without actually getting herself into any trouble.
I like her.
Well, now that we're all
Them.
seeming to be all right, I kind of gaze cautiously at the eyes of our two previously fallen companions.
This is also swaying.
Is
Not doing
something
too well.
I suggest we get to the warehouse as quickly as we can.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well.
So I'll go back onto the rooftops for Overwatch, I guess.
Sure.
Do. Whatever the Overwatch theme is. Not sponsored.
Got there.
Oh boy. Okay. So one person who can roll a d20 from the party, please roll.
Got it.
13.
All right. As you move through the city, you make it to like the designated warehouse without any more trouble. At one point, again, you know, you kind of cross paths with like a group of the clerics and the Templars. You're trained in history, right? I feel like we went over this before. Yeah.
Yes.
You recognize the Heraldic Order of the Von Woods, which are like a kind of like rangerly, right, knight order. You wouldn't have expected to see them. Like they would be like out in the great distance, kind of doing things. Not one of the three churches of the sun here.
Yeah.
So you can just kind of file that away for later. Like there are a lot of people in the city right now, all of them sort of vying for power. But you know, between you identifying them and then Nico kind of steering and organizing everyone, you make it to your wagon.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm wagging my tail.
Now, there are 3 things that you guys were able to store into this wagon to bring with you on this adventure. One of them will remain unknown until a later point. But what 2 things do we know that are here that everyone's like, yes, finally, like, good, we're happy we have this?
Bottomless healing potion.
Yeah, you're funny. What would you like, set healing potions?
That would be useful.
I was gonna say, like,
There are 7 healing potions.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
And
Goose takes one
more
and
holy water.
drinks it.
You guys want more holy water?
I mean, are we gonna be like we're not gonna have to like set up camp while we're out, will we?
The plan is to ride this wagon out of the city of Dustow. You need to go like a day or 2 north and hit Olensky and meet up with Junebug. And in Olensky, you're basically robbing a minor like manor house of a would-be ruinous power that has kind of like grown fat and lazy. And then the plan is to scoop back out alive. Although some of you are here for different objectives. The nominal is that there is money to be made in the Domain of Dread.
Okay,
Especially
so
if
it's
there's
not
an
like
easy way out.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe he may be healing water if people are okay with that, or not healing. Holy water.
Yeah. Does anyone disagree?
Definitely not.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
sure.
2 more vials of holy water each.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
4 whole vials.
I want...
What is pulling the wagon?
A powerful draft horse
Mm-hmm.
and an ornery mule.
Okay.
I love this meal.
Do I have? Oh no.
Goose goes up to the mule and pets him on the face. He's like, "Oh, you're such a good guy. You're such a nice guy. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy," and he just pets him right on the nose.
Do I have time to ritual perform speak with animals?
It takes 10 minutes. That is a good question. Does the party want to spend some downtime here, or are you ready to go? Is it time to
So-
go
Are
to the
we
city?
inside at the moment?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You paid for a warehouse space, or your contact Roykeg paid for a warehouse space to hide this wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I think we're fine if you really want to.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I can
Yes,
work
you could
with the animals.
leave now, leave 10 minutes from now after the ritual, leave an hour from now and get a short rest, or leave 8 hours from now and get a long rest.
I would love a short rest, but I don't know if you guys would be up for that.
Goose has already climbed into the cart and is just laying there.
I'm fine with some form of rest. I think short, at least, would be okay. Long would be risky, I think.
Squid, what do you think?
Short rest is good.
Okay. Yeah, so the short rest doesn't risk a lot and gives the party a little boost to healing. The long rest goes, if the paladins start winning, there's a chance that the streets are a little safer, but they're also going to make a social encounter if you guys are out on the streets, right?
Mhm.
But if you risk the long rest and the paladins start losing ground, there's almost definitely a fight to escape out of the city.
Yeah.
Whereas the short rest really is kind of status quo, just gives you guys some HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, well, am I able to do the
You can do
speak with animals during that?
not if you want to take the benefits of the short rest.
Damn.
You can do one or the
All right.
other. What would you prefer?
I want that short rest.
All right, man. You look longingly at those animals like, talk later.
Talk later. I want to figure out that donkey's real name.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to spend hit dice, you can. You add your con score to the roll, and I don't think we have a bard or a powerful cleric, so I don't think anyone can modify those rolls in any way.
When
Yeah,
does my
I'll spend
strength
one.
return? Is that after a
Wait.
long rest?
What is your what?
My strength return.
Our
is that
strength
after
was
a-
drained by the
you get
thing.
some or all of it back on a long rest. Hold on.
Okay, I'll gain 4 life. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's my con. Yep, we're good. We're good. When do you get spell slots back? Is that after a long rest?
Depends
Long
on your
rest,
class.
Unless you're a warlock, I think.
It says I can change my list after a long rest. Oh yeah, regain all of them on a long rest.
Oh, and I stand corrected. Your strength comes back at a short or long rest.
Oh,
So you
Woo.
find your limbs.
Oh.
You find your
Nice.
limbs returning to their powerful and limber forms.
Where
back
do
to
I
my
find
strong
what
eight.
type? Does a druid have a D8 hit die?
Yes.
All right. And do I get the con bonus for each die I spend, or
Yep.
just one?
Each die. Everyone has 3
Okay.
dice to spend.
All right, I spent 2 of them, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to choose it once. You can do one, then one, then one.
I'll be happy with that.
Pretty good.
I'm
Only
at
one
max,
left?
so cool.
Nice.
Mine's a -1.
Yeah, you just roll the straight die then.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice, some half decent rolls here.
Yeah, no, you guys are rolling pretty well. Everyone's maxed out at least once. Not
When
bad.
I came back, was my hit points reset to 0?
You would have been at 1.
Oh no.
So I mean, you're at 10 now. That part's good.
12, but
Riley, you should have been able to heal up to 5 with the good berries.
oh, he's holding on to those good berries.
Dan,
Yeah,
would you
okay.
like me to roll yours for you?
Yes, please.
What is your hit die?
He's a paladin, so he's a D10.
You want me to just do one at a time?
Yeah, probably. I'm up to.
And do you know your con bonus?
I think my total HP. I don't know that offhand.
His total HP.
I think it was only 22.
Yeah, it doesn't say. You edited your hit point maximum.
No, I think
You rolled
I thought it was at
D10
like
plus 2s. So.
Okay.
Okay.
First one, you got you 6.
Yeah, go again.
Is there like a repeat function on here?
If you just push up on the arrow keys.
Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. Second one was 5. You're at 11 or 12.
That didn't bother for me.
There it is.
Yeah, go for the
And how
third
many-
one.
Yeah, go for the third one.
That one
Hit
was
dice
10.
don't do shit for you if you die.
That's true. So, yeah, alright, so that puts me, I believe, at max.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll have to consult your sheet.
I'm
Alright.
pretty sure.
Yeah, it'd be 22 altogether.
Nice.
So we can flash back if we need anything out of this, because we're going to hit our closing credit for this episode. So everyone has kind of hobbled up into the wagon. Some people are running alongside it. Some people are riding the horses. What's the plan?
I'd be up to... I don't have animal handling, do I? Nope. Does anyone else here have animal handling?
Nope.
I do. I have animal friendship, not handling.
Dang. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, they're well-trained horses. You're going to go, yeah, and they're going to go.
Yeah, not too.
Or, sorry, they're a well-trained horse and a decently trained mule.
Oh. I mean, if you want to ride, that's fine. If not, I can ride the horse. Especially if I'm able to eventually talk to it.
With eyesight, Kalen should probably ride in the wagon.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, also on the horse I have my lenses so I can keep an eye out.
So 2 people are going to be on the animals, and then everyone else is in the back of the wagon?
Yeah. I guess I'll sit toward the back of the wagon too, so I can kind of look out in reverse with my dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you kind of clamber to the back, you see there's like basically a great spear or a pike in the back, right? Like an extreme pole arm.
Interesting.
Okay. This seems like a thing that G2. Is this something of use to you?
I definitely could use it.
You want to clamber
Can I
to the back
do
there?
like a
Yeah, it'd be a good thing to have should anything try to get us from the back.
I think I have the ability to identify things. No, maybe not.
So who's
Maybe.
riding? One's riding a horse. Is Kaylin?
I thought
Oh, okay. Squid's in the wagon. Who's on the horses?
I could ride a horse, but I also just remembered I don't have dark vision, so I'm not going to be all that useful.
Oh, I thought you had goggles of some kind.
No, they let me see far, but not in the dark.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think my character has dark vision, but we kind of probably want him towards the back for that pole arm.
Oh, I can help, guys.
Oh god, no.
I can
Oh, no.
see up to 60 feet in this darkness. And I just kind of clamber my way towards Drib.
So you're gonna
60
ride along with
feet?
the horse?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 on the horse, and then the other 3 in the wagon. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With
Well, Well, at least the horse will have the brains in the operation.
Just had to get a little jab in there, huh?
I mean,
dead man.
he's still very, very bitter about the whole almost giving away the secret plan thing.
That's cool. All right. So with a crash, right? The warehouse doors open and you guys take off. At some point on the next stream, we will figure out exactly which gate you're making it towards, because there are 3 obvious options for you to escape.
Caw!
Left.
We will get into our fun little mini game of riding, fighting, defending, and using all the different abilities that your wagon has. But I will leave you with some images to give you an idea of what might be in store for you next session.
What
Wow.
is that?
Amazing.
Is it flipping?
Yes.
It's
That
flipping
is,
as a
that is a skeleton flipping you off.
In
And
the
as
wheel.
you start riding away into the night, into the streets of Dustow, right? All of these skeletons that are like suspended inside of these wheels, these spiked wheels, are rolling around in the streets like skeleton drag racers, and they pull up alongside you and they make revving noises on their little go-karts.
I
then one of them
mimic the
flips
revving
you-
noises.
Yeah. And then you guys take off as they start colliding into your wagon and trying to clamber up the side. It is not a fight yet. At first, it is just a skill challenge. But much like the last time, things could get ugly.
Got a need for speed.
So thank you guys so much for playing. A little bit shorter this time, but hopefully you had a good time.
Mhm.
Everyone survived, albeit at some cost. And thank you for chat, for sticking it out with us tonight and having a good time. We certainly enjoyed some chaos now, didn't we?
That's good.
For
I'm
sure.
so happy that my first wild magic roll was a 1.
Oh man, yeah, no, that was fitting. It was definitely good. So, all right, cool. Well, I think we're gonna get out of here, but thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have a good
thank
one.
you. That was fun.
Thank you.
See ya.
That
Bye.
was something.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.